An angelic message. Why God brought this person into your life will astonish you. Dear one, take a deep breath. Feel the peaceful, loving presence of your celestial guardians right now. They guided me to you today with a message of deep significance, a disclosure that can reshape how you view not just one specific individual, but the very fabric of your being. There's a reason, a precisely designed higher purpose for this person's arrival in your life. And what I'm about to share may indeed shake the core of what you believe to be true. You've wondered during quiet nights and moments of deep thought why this bond is so strong, why this individual occupies such a significant place in your thoughts and heart. You sense it's no ordinary encounter, that there's something more, a layer of meaning human logic can't grasp or explain. And you are absolutely right. This feeling isn't your imagination. It's your spirit recognizing an ancient understanding, a design set long before you came into this world. The angels want you to know this individual didn't appear in your life by chance, nor simply by what you call fate. Their presence is a carefully arranged intervention by the Creator Source, a key element in your development process. What I'm about to disclose can alter everything, for the reason God placed them on your path is far grander and more intricate than a simple romance or deep friendship. It concerns an awakening. This individual was chosen to be a mirror for your spirit, a crystal-clear reflection meant to show not only your brilliance, but also the hidden aspects you needed to see for your healing. Think of all the emotions this bond stirred within you. Overwhelming joy, a sense of belonging, but also insecurities, fears, and old wounds that surfaced. None of this was accidental. Every smile and every tear were precise tools shaping your spirit. The angels indicate that the qualities you most admire in this person, perhaps their strength, freedom, or zest for life, are in fact qualities present within you, waiting to be activated. They were sent to demonstrate your own capabilities, to inspire you to be the most genuine and potent version of yourself. They are a living reminder of what you are also capable of being and achieving. Conversely, any difficulties, frustrations, or disagreements between you also served an important aim. They were designed to illuminate areas of your life requiring healing and focus. Have you noticed that certain occurrences in your life are not mere coincidences? How this person acts, or the words they speak, sometimes touch exactly those wounds you tried to conceal from the world and yourself. This is not meant to cause you pain, dear one, but to set you free. God, in His infinite wisdom, knew you couldn't access these deep levels of healing alone. A stimulus was needed, someone whose energy could penetrate your defenses and show where self-love needed more cultivation. Before proceeding, write this mantra in the comments. I trust the higher design and accept the lessons love brings me. This person is, therefore, a concealed benefit. Even if at times the bond felt confusing or challenging, they are an agent of your personal change. Every interaction with them is a learning opportunity, a chance to understand yourself at a level you could never reach otherwise. The intensity you feel isn't just attraction. It's your spirit recognizing that significant spiritual work is underway. The universe cares for you so deeply that it sent an individual in human form to guide you back to your core, back to your own heart. This message reached you at the appropriate time, but you must quickly grasp its meaning, opening your heart to this truth. The reason God placed them on your path isn't necessarily for you to stay together in a fairy tale, but for you to become the protagonist of your own narrative, complete, healed, and shining in your own radiance. And understanding this fact is just the start of an even deeper insight unfolding for you. But there's more. Now that you understand this individual serves as a profound mirror, the angels wish to deepen this insight, showing you the celestial mechanics behind this connection. Consider this a sacred preparation for your heart. The reason this bond feels so powerful, and at times overwhelming, is because it was designed to expand your ability to love. Not just to love another, but to learn to practice the highest form of love, unconditional love. This individual, with all their perfections and imperfections, was specifically chosen to teach you to love without conditions, without expectations, and without the need for possession. They were sent to challenge you to love even when it's difficult, to forgive even when it seems impossible, and to keep your heart open even when fear urges you to close it. This is one of the most advanced teachings a soul can receive on earth. and you were deemed ready for this lesson. The angels show that, in your interactions, you had the chance to confront all your preconceived notions about what love is. Perhaps you learned that love isn't control, that it isn't dependency, and that true love, in its purest essence, liberates. It liberates the other to be who they are, and it frees you from the need for the other to fill some void within you. This process may have been uncomfortable, as it required you to let go of old patterns and limiting beliefs carried from other experiences. Every time you chose compassion over judgment, patience over haste, and acceptance over resistance, you were passing a cosmic test of extreme importance. You were, in fact, activating higher frequencies of love within your own being, elevating not only your own vibration, but contributing to the healing of the entire planet. There's something very important you need to understand. This person is also learning from you. The connection is a two-way street. Just as they are a mirror for you, you are a mirror for them. Your light, your resilience, and the way you love are, quietly, planting seeds of transformation in their spirit as well. Even if they don't admit it or aren't aware of it, your presence in their life is a powerful catalyst for their own awakening. You are for each other, disguised teachers and students. Before we proceed with this message, write in the comments 22 to call for this clarity and spiritual alignment. This angelic number represents faith, balance, and the certainty that you are on the right path. If this message is touching the deepest parts of your spirit and bringing peace to your heart, consider leaving a thanks a lot. This gesture of kindness, however small, is an energy exchange that allows us to continue bringing these words of light to more hearts that need comfort and guidance. It's a way to spread light in the world. The angels ask that you look back at your experience with this person and recognize how much you've grown. See the woman you were before this encounter and the woman you have become. You are stronger, wiser, and much more aware of your own worth. This is the true gift of this connection. The value isn't in the outcome of the relationship, but in the profound inner change that occurred within you. The greater aim wasn't for you to find the right person, but for you to become the right person for yourself. This love was the means, but the masterpiece is you. And the universe is giving a standing ovation for your courage in undertaking this deep internal work. Calm your heart, for nothing was in vain. Every shared moment, every lesson gained, is etched in your spirit as a step of light on your path of growth. Understanding this higher purpose will allow you to move forward, whether with or without this individual, but with a peace and gratitude that fills your whole being. And believe me, God's design for you is far from over. There are even more astonishing insights about the agreement your spirit made. Have you considered that this connection might be the key to breaking cycles that recur in your life and even in your family line? The angels now bring an even broader perspective, one that transcends your individual experience and touches very old energetic patterns. This person's arrival in your life wasn't just for your personal growth, but also to act as a turning point, a golden opportunity to heal wounds that have been passed down through generations. There's something very important you need to understand. You were chosen, in your family, to be the healer, the one who would break the chains of the past. You carry in your heart the strength and wisdom needed to rewrite history, to transform patterns of lack, abandonment, or difficult relationships into a new legacy of self-love, healthy relationships, and completeness. And this specific individual was the celestial instrument chosen to activate this mission of yours. Think of the relationships of the women in your family before you, your mother, your grandmothers, your aunts. Can you identify repeating patterns? Perhaps a tendency to negate oneself for the other, a fear of loneliness that leads to poor choices, or difficulty fully receiving affection and abundance. These dynamics create energetic fields that unconsciously influence subsequent generations. By placing this person on your path, with the challenges and reflections they brought, God was giving you the chance to confront these patterns directly. The relationship with them acted as a magnifying glass, amplifying everything that needed to be seen and healed within you, and consequently, throughout your ancestry. Every time you chose differently, every time you refused to repeat an old behavior, you were not just healing yourself, but sending waves of healing backward and forward in time. Every time you prioritized yourself, set healthy boundaries, honored your feelings, and refused to accept less than you deserved, you were telling the universe, "The cycle ends here. With me, a new story begins." Before proceeding with the message, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. By becoming part of our community, you strengthen this current of light and help us continue creating meaningful content that can transform lives, just like yours. This person may have triggered in you, for example, a deep fear of abandonment. Instead of seeing this as a flaw of yours, understand that this was your lineage's wound surfacing to be finally healed in you. By learning to give yourself the security you once sought in another, by discovering that you are your own anchor and safe harbor, you healed not only yourself, but also the pain of all the women who came before you. This is spiritual work of immense caliber, dear one. It is an act of love that echoes throughout eternity. You are a pioneer, a chain breaker. The intensity of this connection is justified by the magnitude of the mission you accepted. Someone was needed who held the exact key to unlock these ancient chambers of your family's spirit. And this person was the bearer of that key. Feel deep pride in your strength and courage. What you are doing is sacred. And as a gift from the heavens for your bravery, the angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, "I receive the energy of the angels. My lucky number is 7, and I am blessed. I send care and protection to the person I care for and cherish very much." The number 7 symbolizes spiritual perfection, inner wisdom, and connection to the sacred. If this message touched your heart in a special way, show your support with a "thanks a lot" and help spread this message of light to other individuals who need to understand their own power to heal. The healing process this individual initiated in your life has an essential component, an entry point that, once crossed, accelerates all your spiritual advancement: forgiveness. The angels emphasize that the lesson of forgiveness in this particular connection is multifaceted and perhaps one of the most vital your spirit came to learn. What I'm about to disclose can redefine any lingering hurt or resentment. The forgiveness you're asked for isn't about forgetting or validating actions that harmed you. It's an act of setting yourself free. It's severing the energetic ties that bind you to the past and to a version of yourself that no longer serves you. This person, by presenting you with challenges, offered you the sacred chance to practice forgiveness at its deepest level. Firstly, forgiving the other. Forgiving this individual doesn't necessarily mean rekindling your connection or agreeing with their behavior. It means understanding, from a higher perspective, that they too are a spirit in training, acting from their own level of awareness, with their own wounds and limitations. By forgiving them, you recognize that their role in your cosmic story was completed, and you release them with care to proceed on their way, just as you proceed on yours. Holding on to resentment is like consuming poison, hoping another feels the effects. The energy of hurt creates blockages in your energetic field, preventing new blessings, new opportunities, and even new love from reaching you. By forgiving, you clear your inner garden, making space for new, beautiful blossoms to grow. But there's an even more crucial and often more challenging form of forgiveness: self-forgiveness. The angels want you to view yourself with immense compassion. Pardon yourself for any mistakes you believe you made in this relationship. Pardon yourself for times you didn't feel strong enough, for times you didn't know how to act, for times you neglected yourself trying to hold on to the other. You did the best you could with the awareness you possessed at that moment. Every step, even those that seemed misguided, was part of your learning. There's no guilt in the Spirit's plan, only experience and advancement. Be gentle with your heart. Embrace the woman you were and honor your journey. You didn't fail. You were learning to love yourself. Before we continue, the angels ask you to perform an exercise of liberation right now. Write in the comments a list of individuals, including yourself, whom you would like to pardon. Visualize each one, send them care, and say in your heart, "I forgive and release you. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner calm and alleviate anxiety. By practicing forgiveness, you elevate your vibrational frequency to a level where past lessons transform into pure wisdom. You stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances and assume your power as the creator of your reality. You understand that this person wasn't a punishment, but a demanding teacher, sent to instruct you about your own boundaries, your invaluable worth, and the invincible strength of your spirit. The peace you seek so much isn't in changing the other or mending the past. It resides in your ability to pardon and release. This act of spiritual self-governance truly prepares you for the next level of your existence, a level of greater joy, more love, and increased harmony. And what the universe holds for you after this significant liberation is something that will fill you with hope, with awareness heightened by understanding purpose, forgiveness, and the soul agreement. The question now resonating in your heart is, what now? What does the future hold for me? The angels smile and envelop you in an energy of pure hope and happiness, for the most beautiful phase is about to begin. The universe operates based on balance and fairness. After a period of intense learning and purification, a period of harvest and blessings follows. All the inner work you've done, all the strength you've demonstrated, and all the love you've learned to give yourself have created a new energetic field around you. You now vibrate at a much higher frequency, and by the law of attraction, you will begin to attract people, situations, and opportunities into your life that align with this new version of yourself. What I'm about to disclose to you is the universe's promise. The departure or transformation of this individual's role in your life did not leave a void. On the contrary, it created a sacred space, and the universe dislikes a vacuum. This created space will be filled, but not with more difficult lessons or challenges that test your limits. It will be filled with experiences that reflect your healing and wholeness. You learn to value yourself, so the universe will bring you people who value you. You learn to respect yourself, so you will attract relationships based on mutual respect. You learn to be your own source of contentment, so the universe will present you with connections that add to your happiness, rather than demanding that you be the source of theirs. The dynamic has completely shifted. You are no longer in the cycle of healing. You are entering the cycle of celebration. This can appear in many forms. It might be a new affection, a calm, serene, and reciprocal bond where you feel seen, heard, and cared for as you are. An affection that doesn't come to test you, but to walk beside you. It could also be the blooming of deep and genuine friendships, a reconnection with your life's aim, a new creative interest that fills your spirit, or a sense of inner calm and satisfaction that is independent of any external factor. The greatest reward for learning to care for yourself is that life begins to care for you in extraordinary ways. Before we continue, if you feel this message is a balm of hope for the spirit, share this video with 2 dear individuals who need this message of hope and belief. Together, let's build a chain of care and mutual support. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel, thanking them for their protection and guidance. The angels ask that you not look back with nostalgia or attachment. Appreciate the bridge that brought you here, but don't try to go back and reside there. Your place is in the present, with arms and heart open to what is arriving. The person from your past fulfilled their profound role. Now it's time to receive the presents God has prepared for you as a reward for your dedication to your own inner illumination. Trust that the best is yet to come. You have prepared. You have healed. You have become the woman capable of receiving and sustaining the highest blessings. Relax and trust the universe's timing. You no longer need to struggle or prove anything. Simply be. Be this incredible, healed, and radiant woman you have become, and observe how life honors you. Your happiness is not just a possibility, it is a higher certainty. Dear one, we've reached the core of the disclosure, the most profound and astonishing reason God placed this person in your life. All the layers we've uncovered, the mirror, the catalyst, the cycle breaking, forgiveness, and the soul agreement, converge to a single, glorious point, a purpose so sublime that, upon understanding it, your entire being will fill with immense appreciation. The fundamental reason for this connection was not about the other person. It never was. The fundamental reason was to lead you to a sacred and unavoidable reunion with your own true nature, and, through it, with the Creator. This person was the instrument, the path, the bearer of the message, but the ultimate destination of this process was always yourself. The universe, in its boundless wisdom, knew there were parts of you that were dormant, disconnected from the source. It knew you had forgotten how powerful, cherished, and spiritually profound you are. And it knew that life's routines, worldly distractions, and past hurts wouldn't allow you to awaken on your own. A jolt was necessary, a significant spiritual event that would compel you to look inward. And this individual was that event. The intensity of the affection, the depth of the bond, and even the sorrow of their absence were calculated to bring you to a breaking point. A breaking point, not with life, but with illusion. A point where you would have no choice but to seek the answers within yourself. It was in this internal search, prompted by this connection, that you began to meditate, pray, read, and pursue self-understanding. It was during this process that you rediscovered your strength, your resilience, your intuition. It was by feeling alone that you discovered the most important companionship of all, your own, and the constant presence of your spiritual guides. This person pushed you to your limit, so you could discover that you have no limits. They fractured your heart, so it could open to a much greater affection, the love from the source that resides within you. God's ultimate aim wasn't to give you a human attachment that might one day end. The aim was to return you to higher love, which is eternal, unconditional, and can never be taken from you. By going through this experience, you became a woman who not only believes in her spiritual connection, but lives it. You learned to listen to your heart's voice, to trust the universe's indications, and to find peace in the quiet of your spirit. This spiritual self-reliance is the greatest treasure a human can acquire on earth. It is true freedom, and this person was the disguised angel who propelled you to this accomplishment. Now, you no longer need external affection to feel complete, because you've discovered the source of wholeness within yourself. Any affection that comes now will be an overflow, a bonus, a celebration, and not a requirement. This is the highest position of power one can attain. You became the embodiment of the affection you once sought. If this message resonated with you and your circumstances, write in the comments. I understand that every individual in my life has a sacred purpose. Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.